In the remote tribal areas of Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, a region, Bara, in Khyber district, known for its breathtaking beauty and serene landscapes, and often described as paradise, one woman's life turned into a living hell. On June 18, 2026, a young boy's brave escape ended more than a decade of alleged terror. At dusk, he reached a police station and reported that his father had kept his mother and siblings in illegal detention.
Zayed officer, after they deport us, like they're going to other camp police station. Thank you so much for Zayed. Look after for us, future us, life.
We received credible information. We immediately raided the house, said the district police officer.
Inside a cramped, crumbling room, officers found 54-year-old French national Sylvie Yasmina and her 5 children, all showing signs of alleged years-long captivity and abuse. Sylvie Yasmina met her future husband, a Pakistani national named Noor Mohammed, while he was living in Australia. They married in 2003. For over a decade, they built a life there with their 2 older children.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Sylvie Yasmina. I'm a French citizen. I currently live in Bara. I arrived in Bara in 2014 and I went through very, very difficult circumstances with my Hufata since 2014.
We have officially contacted the French embassy. They will remain here until their travel documents are completed. The woman has been shifted to a women's crisis center, while her husband is behind bars.
And I wanted to thank CCPU as well as DPU and the other officers who went to rescue us, and they took us out in a difficult, very difficult situation, and they were very efficient. And I have to be grateful for the help for our life. Zahid Shobal, very, very nice name. Thank you so much. They make us feel so comfortable, and no pressure, and I'm so grateful. I'm extremely, extremely grateful for my life and my children's life. Thank you so much for all of you, from my heart. Thank you very much.
In her police interview, Sylvie Yasmina chose her words carefully. She never once mentioned her husband's name. Instead, she spoke only of the crushing hardships her family had endured since 2014, poverty, isolation, and a life that seemed to be slowly unraveling.
We were sitting at the police station when suddenly a boy walked in. His name was Nuwali. He told us that he was being oppressed and narrated his ordeal. I immediately brought the matter to the attention of the DPU, who ordered immediate action. They claimed they had been forcibly kept here, but that was not the truth. They had come to Pakistan in 2005. After that, they returned to France and lived there for about 7 years. Then they came back to Pakistan and stayed until 2026. They had also traveled to Afghanistan. Their plan to go abroad was driven by poverty, because the whole process required money, and they didn't have the resources. Noor Mohammed told them, "Be patient, I'll make some arrangements, and then we'll all go abroad together." Some of Noor Mohammed's documents were creating obstacles for going abroad. he would say, "Let me clear these documents, save some money, and then we'll all go together." He was also afraid that if he sent them alone, they might not return or some other problem might arise. The women were living almost the same way women live in our tribal areas. When we reached there, we had no idea that there was a French Muslim woman among them, because she had completely adopted our culture. Prior to this, there had never been any complaint by them at the police station or anywhere else. Nur Muhammad himself took them to the French embassy in Islamabad 3 times to renew their passports if they had any complaint or problem. They could have reported it there as well. Their son was addicted to drugs. I believe that before Ramadan, they had even gotten him admitted to a hospital a few years ago. During a raid, this boy was also caught.
Bara police arrested Noor Muhammad and registered an FIR. The charges include wrongful confinement, domestic violence, and criminal intimidation. If convicted, he could face imprisonment, fines, or both, depending on the court's verdict. For more than 12 years, the family was allegedly cut off from the outside world. Sylvie claims she was not allowed to meet anyone. The 2 older children missed years of education. The 3 younger ones were never enrolled in school. Noor Muhammad was arrested and remains in custody. Investigations continue. This story reminds us that isolation and control can happen anywhere, even to someone from a different country. The resilience of this mother and her children is remarkable. Sylvie Yasmina and her children survived more than a decade in the shadows. Their journey back to freedom is only beginning. But their story stands as a testament to courage and a call for vigilance against hidden abuse.